Sabina in Munich. Sabina has asked, I never seem to hear back from larger companies when I submit my CV on their website. Is there anything, and then she's saying these are companies that she perhaps doesn't have a name of a contact because it's through their website,
Portal,
big website. Is there anything you can recommend she does to follow up where there is no name on the job advert or on the company website?
I think we've had this on quite a few occasions, but I mean, depending on what the role is and how niche it is, or certain skill sets or whatever that are mentioned, you could probably track down using just a little bit of intelligence on LinkedIn as to who will be recruiting for that role, or certainly near to that role. So yeah, I mean, you're going to have to put a call in. You have to do a little bit of research on. I think LinkedIn probably would be the best method for that. So if it's you could go by HR, for example, the hiring team or the in-house recruitment team. Somebody somewhere is going to know who's recruiting for that position, so you're going to have to put a call in and speak to somebody and just network around, I guess.
The other thing you could do, Sabina, is go over every single job, both on their internal website and their external websites, because one of them might give away a contact email or a contact name, and then reach out to that person and dig in. I'd also say, like most things in life, it's all about who you know. So I would do some digging around who in your network works at that company, used to work at that company, or knows someone who works at that company. Tap them up, get some help from them, see if they can internally dig around, get you a name and a number, confidentially of course, and then you can make those approaches. But like that, as a recruiter, that's the kind of thing that you have to do. You have to dig deep and work hard. But unfortunately, you'll get a lot of companies where you'll put your CV in still, and of course you'll hear nothing, which is not good because it doesn't give you as a candidate a great experience of their brand. But I think Mark, and hopefully my advice is going to help.
Yeah, if you need help with that, just get in touch and we'll have a more detailed discussion about it, or maybe give you some help and assistance in one scenario. And I think from there you'll use that knowledge to follow up on every application quite easily.